Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's test and review on the Gamo GX250. If you're new to the channel, let me tell you how this works. We have a battle league on the channel where you can score 135 points. I will put the guns through the same test as what goes through with our guns to score the 135 points. We class it as a pass if you score 110. The first round here, which we're going to do, there's 100 points up for grabs. You've got to get 5 bullseyes in the left hand target and 5 pellets in the number 10 on the right hand target. That'll get you 100 points. Then we go to a round that we call the rings. The rings, there's 4 larger rings, not massive but they're bigger. They're worth 5 points each, and then there's a very small ring, and if you get that one, that's the bonus shot and you get 15 points for that. Now, how will the Gamo do today? I don't know, but I will tell you it is incredibly accurate and I'm expecting great things from it today. Now, I do this sometimes and say I'm not expecting great stuff, and it does really well, the gun does. So I might have jinxed this, we don't know. But we're never going to know until we get it out there, and let's get it shooting. Shall we do that? Let's get it on. First round, 100 points available. Let's go. Shot 1 is a 10. Shot 2 is a misser. I think that's about a 4 or a 5. Shot 3 is a 10. Shot 4 is a 10. Shot 5 is a 10. Okay. On to our main target now. 10. 10. 10. 10. And 10. So, looks like you may have scored about 95 points there. Obviously we'll get the cards in and we will do a calculation before we move on to our next round. Let's see how he's done. Well, as we know, we got 50 in that one, and on the second card he got 46, so 96 scored altogether in the first round. He still needs to score 15 or more to be safe and to pass this test. So this is our ring card. Shall we go and get it up there and see how it does? Okay, please take no notice of the red rings on the target. We will be shooting at the blue ones. The blue ones is what we're heading at. As I say, 5 points for each of the big rings at the top, 15 points for the little rings if he can secure a shot into that. Now, I may well, as I say, have jinxed this gun by saying I'm expecting it to do well. So I know what the gun's capable of. If it doesn't pass today, that would be my fault, because I know this gun's capable of pellet on pellet shooting. When we was doing the pellet testing, that's what it was doing. So we know very well that it's capable of that. So, shall we begin? First one's on the left. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. Can you take the big one? Yes, indeed he does. So he gets a full house on the last round there, scoring the available 35 points. That will mean today that he scored, if I work that out right, 35 points onto its 96, 131 points. That is a fantastic score for the Gamo, and nothing that really shocked me. It is capable of that. It is one hell of a gun. We do go on about how tight Gamo I'm only giving you the one magazine, but if you can sort of, shall we say, budget in about 30 to 40 pounds for an extra magazine for it, which is always handy, they are worth it. They're bang on. I mean, as you'll know if you watch the channel, it was a Gamo Coyote who won our last Battle League, and I'm expecting this to be somewhere near in the next one we do. One thing left to do with this gun is obviously see what kind of power it puts out, so I'll get set up and we'll put it over the chronograph, see how it gets on with that. 5 shots through our chronograph, here we go. Shot 1. .172, 170, 171, 171, and our last shot 171. I think being as 3 of those were 171, 171 will be our reading, and we'll take that through and put it through the computer now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, from doing the chrono test, we had to put in the grain of our pellet, which is the Diablo Hunters 16 grains. It broke down from 171.5 meters per second to 562.6 feet per second. That gave us a total reading of foot-pounds of 11.25 and joules 15.25. So not massively powerful, but there's enough there. Anything over 11 I would say is acceptable, and it was acceptable. So yeah, fair play to it. It seems to be, with the Gamos, they are tuned to be at a certain precise level, and you can see by its results today it works. All I can say is well done to Gamo, who do consistently pull out a very accurate gun. Obviously they're part of BSA. They use the BSA forged barrel and it works fantastically well. One thing you do need to bear in mind with this gun as well, you don't need to fork out for a silencer. The silencer does come with the gun, so that means okay, you have to pay for another magazine if you're really that fussy like me, but you don't have to fork out for a silencer like you would with other guns, so it's a little bit swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Anyway, that's our review and test on the Gamo GX250. It definitely gets a thumbs up from us. I think it's a cracking gun. If you get a chance to get one, you won't be disappointed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one very, very soon. Thank you all for your likes, your subscribes, everything like that. Every little bit helps and it keeps us running, and I do appreciate it. Bye bye now.